Hello, welcome back to the show. It's an interview with a porn star. Today we have our special guest, Raheem from the Bottoms. Here we go. Let's chat with Raheem. Let's have a conversation. Hello, Raheem. How are you today?
What's up?
So you're in the porn business. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that? How are you enjoying it?
I ain't enjoying that shit for real, y'all.
Mm.
It ain't nothing like I thought it was gonna be, you know what I'm saying?
Well, what did you think it was going to be like?
I thought it was gonna be like I just straight go in, hit, I'm done, you know what I mean? But it's like, they can't be taking it sometimes, yo. So we gotta stop. And they gotta edit shit together, yo. You know, like what looked like 15 minutes, 20 minutes, it's like fucking 3-4 hours, yo. I'm a man, yo. I'm a human being. I can't just make this joint just like, you know what I'm saying? The joint just sitting down there. They gotta do nothing. They gotta do nothing. Blood, son. Blood.
So, blood, is that the name of one of your features, or what is it that you mean by blood?
Well, this ain't gonna be on anything, is it?
Well, we can edit stuff out if you care. You can.
What I mean by blood, yo, is like the way the man works. You need the blood to flow. You know what I'm saying? And you know, if the man's up, you need to get it done. Get it in. You know what I'm saying? And like sometimes the blood just be like, alright, I did it. I'm done. Really, you want me to do this shit? And they be giving me pills, nigga. They be giving me pills, yo. Give me sprays. Yo, the Chinese got this spray though. It's nice stuff. But you be up, but you don't be up. You know what I'm saying?
I believe I know what you're saying, but why don't you elaborate?
Alright, basically it's like this. Like, you get your joint up, right? And you know, the shoot gonna take you a minute, you know what I'm saying? You gotta keep that joint up, you know. So you just spray right on the shit. Spray, and I also got a wipe, a swab. And it keeps you up, but like, you be like, up, but not up, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you don't know, but if you get into the game, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Shit.
So why don't you tell us about the movie that made you the most famous? Big Bums in Harlem, Fat Asses in Little Italy.
See, that joint, you know, that joint got me famous for all the wrong reasons, though, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, fame to one man is not fame to the other, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got famous because, like, I was told, you know what I mean, because it's Big Bums, you know what I'm saying? So I was, like, eating. And, like, it was produced by some German cats. I wasn't expect to really toss what came out. I'm like, you know, and because I did it with a straight face because they said they was going to pay for my run. And I did what I had to do, you know, and like if she was low, she wasn't so clean. Yeah.
So is it true that they pay the crack whores with crack? Is that a real thing, or are they just whores that smoke crack?
First of all, brother, I think that's a little racial. Cause I seen the other ones and y'all ain't never asked nobody about no crack.
Well, the only reason I asked is because there was a rumor going around in your feature that they were using crack whores in that. Is that not true?
Brother, I just talked to my agent. He said go fuck. I go fuck. I don't go that deep because I don't want no trouble. I want to keep working.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're trying to mess up a brother's bread. That's all I got, man.
I would never want to mess up your bread, sir.
Thank you.
Okay? I would never want to do that.
Why don't you ask me about something interesting? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's next?
Yeah,
brother, you know what I mean?
I was gonna get to that. I wanted to know how long you've been involved in the porn industry and what made you get into it.
What made me get into it? Because, like, it ain't no jobs, nigga. It ain't no jobs. And I've been fucking for, like, free. Like, and you're like, we'll fuck you, we'll let you fucking get paid. I was like, yo, I'm all about that. You know what I mean? And so when I stepped in there, I thought it was going to be, like, easy, early. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Wasn't the case, bro. Wasn't the case. And I find it's, like, hard for them to place me because, you know, as a black man in the game, you know what I'm saying? The standards are too fucking high, you know what I'm saying? I'm an average brother, you know what I'm saying? The generation that came from Africa did not anoint this motherfucker. I'm average. You know what I mean? So I'll go to a shoot, you know what I'm saying? They be like, yo, you... And they look at the goods and be like, oh, well, you'll be a starter, and then we're going to let this motherfucker be a finisher, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, is that...
You know, but the thing about a starter is, like, you ain't got to work that hard no more, you know what I'm saying? You just go in and do what you got to do. And my eat game is nice, dog. Nigga always hungry. Always hungry. You know what I mean? So I go and I do what I do, you know what I'm saying? Because other cats ain't doing that, you know what I mean? Like, I be like, the tits, down there real quick, and I'm out.
Do you use any flavoring when you're eating the,
Dog, let me tell you, flavor is important, yo. Soap and water sometimes cannot get out some of the stenches. So sometimes what I do is I take some oils called Smell or Something Better, and I put it right on top of my lip.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I go down, and if it's like foul, I go. You ain't never do that, like Smell or Something Better. They got on the street for like $5. My boy Ray, you know, he got him on the corner. You call him up. I mean, if you want, you know what I'm saying.
And you recommend that to any youth that are getting into the game?
Shit, I recommend it to any motherfucking body, you know what I'm saying? I say the best thing, especially if you're going to be oral and you be out there doing that shit, yo, if you got a cold, that's the best time, dog. I can't smell nothing stuffy all day, dog. Yo, but I mean, you be surprised. Like, I be checking, like, did you use soap and water? Wasn't it a standard? But see, like, I'm not really in them high-end joints. I'm in them joints, like, motherfuckers still using VCR tapes.
So what's next, Raheem? What's your next move after this? I mean, everything's going digital. Are you gonna be working more on the internet,
well,
or?
For me, man, as a brother, there's like 3 steps. You got the porn, you got the show, and you got the escort, y'all.
Escort. And do you work for an escort service?
I'm not at liberty to say that right now, but like if you want to get in contact with me, it's Raheem.com. I got some pictures, PayPal account. You can find some things out. Grown ass man.
So Raheem, this is just my final question. I want to know if there's any advice you want to give to the people who want to get into the porn game, or who want to find good pornography on the internet, or just you have any final thoughts?
Yeah, my final thought is this, man. If you're trying to get in the game, stay away from malt liquor. Now, Coke 45 might have worked every time back in the young days. Like, I mean, like one time I was like, and I was going to, I was like, yeah. But it was just my youth. I thought it was, you know what I'm saying, like Coke 45. It wasn't. But that malt liquor shit, and it will stop the flow. You know, I'm an old head, man. You know, I'm getting older, dog. I'm like 39, nigga. 39, that's real talk. This shit don't flow the same way. And all that bullshit they said about like masturbating, fuck it, save it up, cause they want that money shot. How you gonna get, you know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, like, this is a hard game. You gotta man up, do your thing, and you know, just do whatever, holler. And you gotta make sure you dance, cause sometimes, you know, if you dance at a couple of them bars, you know what I'm saying, the chicks they be tipping nicely, you know what I'm saying. I made like about $50 one night. That was a lot. That was a lot.
Well, thank you, Raheem. Thank you for coming into the show. You know, good luck with everything out there in the strip clubs and the escorting and all that. Thanks for coming in.
Raheem.com, nigga, what?